Girl, the tea surrounding young Miami's alleged involvement in Diddy's infamous freak-offs is boiling hot, and the streets are not staying quiet anymore. Been hearing whispers about Miami and Diddy's bizarre parties for a while now, but ever since Diddy's legal troubles hit the courtroom, things have taken a darker and much more chaotic turn. Let's just say, what we thought we knew about those infamous golden showers was just the surface. The details coming out now are much nastier and more disturbing than anyone expected. Injuries, allegations, and disturbing claims. One particularly wild claim that's making the rounds is that one of Diddy's parties allegedly got so out of hand, young Miami was injured, and Diddy had to cover her medical bills to make things right. That alone is spicy enough, but it gets worse. According to court documents, there's an anonymous accuser, Jane Doe, who says she was sexually assaulted and drugged at Diddy's Los Angeles home in July 2022. She alleges that she was given an unknown substance, later revealed to be ketamine, without her consent. The drugs caused her to black out and wake up with unexplained bruises and injuries. Jane Doe claims this pattern of abuse continued until July 2024, and that during this period, she became pregnant with Diddy's child. But here's where young Miami allegedly comes in. Jane Doe claims that Miami freaked out over the pregnancy, so much so that she harassed her relentlessly, allegedly leading to Jane Doe suffering a miscarriage. The court documents state, shortly thereafter, Jane Doe took a pregnancy test which was positive. Kari Shaw Brownlee, young Miami, defendant Combs' associate, harassed Jane Doe by repeatedly calling her and pressuring her to have a termination. Jane Doe ultimately suffered a miscarriage. Whether Miami was intentionally involved in that outcome is for the courts to decide, but the public conversation around her role has intensified. And remember, these are allegations, they haven't been proven in court. Receipts and rivalries. Let's not forget the online beef between young Miami and Gina Huynh, another of Diddy's alleged exes. In a now viral rant, Miami went off, saying, "If I wanted you to eat my pee, Diddy would have had you on your knees." She continued by calling Gina a side chick who'd been down bad ever since I came into the picture, adding that she was nothing more than a woman Diddy used when he felt like it. Phew. That comment aged like milk now that the allegations around those golden showers have resurfaced in such a disturbing context. The trial begins. Cassie takes the stand. With the trial now officially underway, Cassie has already taken the stand, and her testimony was harrowing. Since cameras aren't allowed in the courtroom, we have to rely on journalists' accounts of what's happening. Cassie testified that Diddy forced her to participate in freak-offs, even during her menstrual cycle. When asked by the prosecutor if she wanted to be urinated on, she said, "No, I did not want it. It was disgusting. It was too much. No one could think I wanted it." She went on to say she was left choking and overwhelmed, explaining, "Too much urine in my mouth. I didn't want anyone to urinate on me. It was obvious I didn't want to be on the ground being urinated on by two men." But then, a twist. One of the male escorts involved claimed Cassie asked him to do it. According to his account, "She asked me if I had ever done it before. I said no, and she told me to try. But I was apparently doing it wrong. They told me I needed to let a little out at a time." Considering the control Diddy allegedly had over Cassie, from coercing her into freak-offs to making her hire escorts from sites like Craigslist and Backpage, it's not hard to imagine that she may have been instructed to appear willing, even if she wasn't. And here's where young Miami enters the conversation. Again, we can't ignore the fact that Miami herself once admitted to enjoying golden showers with Diddy. That clip from her podcast resurfaced when she said she liked it, and it caused chaos on social media. So now, with everything going public and these detailed allegations being laid bare, people are questioning just how deep Miami's involvement really was. Was she a bystander, a participant, or something else? Regardless, this trial is just getting started, and based on what we've heard so far, it's going to get a lot messier before it's over.
You got to.
It say take a shot if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere, you like it?
I just like it.
You do? Sweet.
But once Diddy got arrested and all the dark secrets started coming to light, young Miami did a full 180 and started distancing herself from the golden showers talk. She suddenly denied that Diddy was ever the one involved. In an interview, she said, "I never said he was the one I did that with. Intimacy is a part of life. I'm grown, and maybe I talk about it too much, but everybody's got their personal experiences. Some people get pooped on, some people live life on the edge, and some people are boring AF. I watch a lot of pee. Girls get peed on. If we're grown and in the house just chilling, talking about intimacy, what's wrong with that?" But now she's walking it back even further, claiming the entire golden shower comment was made up just to promote her card game. In response to a fan who tweeted, "I fell in love with you when I found out you like getting peed on," Miami replied, "I was playing. A ninja never, ever peed on me. I did that to promote my card game, and it did exactly what I needed it to do." But let's be real, that was a straight up lie, because before the card game was even a thing, Miami openly said she liked golden showers during an Instagram live with Saucy Santana. She laughed about it, leaned into it, and didn't hesitate to share her kink with the world. So now fans are side-eyeing her backpedaling, wondering, was it all a joke, or is she just trying to scrub her name clean now that Diddy's name is all over the headlines for the worst possible reasons?
You giving me pussy, stage,
Pee on me.
What pee? Pee on you, period. Period. Hashtag pee on you. Pee on you, period. Pee on you, period. Pee on you, period. Pee on you, period.
Any day hoe. I'd rather be pissy than pissy any day hoe. Like I'm
pissy hoe, you rank.
Your shorts get
you rank. When you walk on stage, the pop up with that